Nigeria, Bahrain established diplomatic ties to enhance investment opportunities. On the foreign scene, Sudanese military advances to capital Khartoum, calls for support ahead plan to form new government. And in sport, D Tigers camp opens in Abuja ahead Afrobasket qualifiers. Now the details. Dele Agadumo. The Lagos Metropolitan Area Transport Authority, LAMATA, has reaffirmed its commitment to the timely completion of the Marina and Maltu interchange transportation hubs, stating that the project will boost Lagos State economy. LAMATA's Managing Director, Abimbola Akeajo, restated the agency's commitment to enhancing public transportation during an inspection of the project alongside officials from the Agence Française de Développement and the World Bank. Akeajo said the Marina and Maltu interchange hubs were designed to integrate multiple transport modes, including bus rapid transit, rail, and ferry services. She said in addition to enhancing public transport efficiency, the interchange hubs are expected to boost economic growth by supporting local businesses, attracting investment, and generating job opportunities. Akeajo emphasized that the Marina and Maltu interchange hubs are set for completion in the fourth quarter of the year, establishing a new benchmark for public transportation infrastructure in Nigeria. Also speaking during the visit, the Lagos State Commissioner for Transportation, Oluwaseun Oshiemi, said the interchange hubs are a testament to the state's commitment to transforming Lagos into a world-class megacity. The Lagos Safety Commission has vowed to up its game in ensuring the safety of Lagosians in public places. The Commission restated this at its annual retreat held in Lagos with the theme, Repositioning the Safety Commission as a fully regulatory agency following the establishment of Occupational Safety Officers cadre. Director General of the Commission, Larry Mujala, appreciated the participants, who also doubled as the management team and heads of departments of various units in the agency. He urged them not to rest on their laurels, but to strive to raise the bar of the agency to be positioned as a fully regulated agency. Mujala also commended the Lagos State Governor, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, for putting the safety of the state as his priority. In his address, Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Special Duties and Intergovernmental Relations, Sheson Ogundeko, commended the agency's performance and urged them to do more. The Ogun State government has reaffirmed its commitment to ensuring a cleaner, safer, and healthier environment through sustainable environmental management strategies. Deputy Governor Noimot Salako Oyedele made the pledge while declaring open the 2025 management retreat of the Ministry of Environment alongside the Ogun State Environmental Protection Agency and the Ogun State Waste Management Authority. Salako Oyedele emphasized that environmental cleanliness and sustainability are essential for economic growth, public health, and overall societal well-being. She urged the Ministry of Environment and its sister agencies to enhance interagency collaboration to ensure effective policy implementation while aligning Ogun State's environmental policies with national and global sustainability goals. The National Insurance Commission, NICOM, and the Nigerian Electricity Management Services Agency, NEMSA, have entered into a partnership, signing a Memorandum of Understanding on Electrical Safety and Enhancing Insurance Compliance. The MOU aims to establish a framework for mutual understanding and cooperation in achieving their regulatory obligations, prioritizing the safety of lives and property in relation to electrical incidents. Speaking at the signing ceremony, Managing Director NEMSA, Aliu Tahir, highlighted the agency's mandate to enforce technical standards and regulations, conduct inspections, testing, and certification of electrical installations. He said the synergy between NICOM and NEMSA will ensure safety and mitigate risks. Now to the rest of the stories. Nigeria and the Kingdom of Bahrain have officially established diplomatic relations following a visit by the Minister of Foreign Affairs, Yusuf Tugar, to Manama. According to a statement signed by the minister's media aide, Al-Qasim Abdul Qadir, Tugar held bilateral discussions with his Bahraini counterpart, Abdul Latif Al-Zayani, focusing on areas of mutual interest, including foreign direct investment, trade and cooperation in the oil and gas sectors. The discussions emphasized enhancing investment opportunities, particularly in onshore projects and the development of the 8th train LNG. Additionally, both countries explored collaboration in training Nigerian diplomats and strengthening cooperation within multilateral forums. As part of the visit, the two ministers signed a joint communique marking a formal diplomatic agreement between Nigeria and Bahrain. The federal government is set to meet with the Nigerian Union of Teachers, NUT, and the All Nigeria Confederation of Principals of Secondary Schools, ANCOPS, on Wednesday to discuss the proposal by the Minister of Education, Tunji Alausa, to extend basic education to 12 years. The proposal, which aims to integrate junior and senior secondary education into a single continuous program, has sparked mixed reactions among education stakeholders, with calls for careful deliberation before any decision is made. National President of ANCOPS, Musa Ibrahim, clarified that while the minister had put forward the idea, it had not yet been enacted into law. He also revealed that the upcoming meeting in Abuja would provide an opportunity for deeper discussions. Similarly, National President of the Nigerian Union of Teachers, Audu Amba, stressed the need for further analysis before making any definitive comments. He noted that the issue required careful examination given its national significance. The Nigeria Labour Congress, NLC, has urged the government to engage in dialogue with the union on the tax reform bill to allow its members to contribute their inputs. NLC President Joe Ajero made this known at the NLC Secretariat at Godi, Ibadan, during a dialogue on the tax reform bill organized by the Central Working Committee. The NLC president observed that some aspects of the bill needed clarifications from the government for better understanding. Ajero also implored members of the public to endeavor to go through the bill to prevent misinterpretation, which could trigger misinformation. And now to foreign news. The Sudanese military has called for diplomatic support for a new government that it says it wants to form after it recaptures the capital, Khartoum, from rival forces. The Sudanese army has been regaining control of areas in the city previously held by the Paramilitary Rapid Support Forces, RSF, in recent weeks. Armed leader General Abdel Fattah al-Burhan told a meeting of politicians who support the army that he would form a technocratic wartime government with a prime minister. He insisted there would be no negotiations with the RSF. The two sides have been fighting for almost 2 years in a conflict that has forced 12 million people from their homes and left many starving. Now, sport. The Nigeria Basketball Federation, NBBF, has announced that 11 home-based players invited for the D-Tigers next phase of the 2025 FIBA AfroBasket qualifiers will open Nigeria's camp in Abuja today, with their foreign counterparts scheduled to join them later. The NBBF on Sunday released a preliminary 24-man roster for the third phase of the qualifiers set to take place in Tripoli, Libya, from February 17 to 24. The Tigers will once again be led by head coach Abdurrahman Mohammed, who guided the team in the first window. He will be assisted by former Nigerian international Deji Akindele and Isikaku Smart, an assistant coach with the Portland Trail Blazers in the NBA. Nigeria is currently bottom of Group B in the series after losing all 3 matches in the last round of qualifying matches last year. The top 3 teams will progress to the 2025 tournament in Angola. And that ends our news at 10. Just before we go, do not drive without a valid driver license. You can follow us and like all our various social media platforms: X at Traffic Radio 961, Facebook Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, Instagram Lagos Traffic Radio 961. Subscribe and watch your news and programs live on YouTube at Traffic Radio 961. You can also visit our website www.trafficradio961.ng. Did you know that the Sanwo-Olu administration empowered 600 women with ingenious business ideas to the tune of 4 billion naira through the Lagos State Employment Fund W initiative? You can get more details on the Lagos State Government website. To end the news, are the highlights of the major stories. The Lagos Metropolitan Area Transport Authority, LAMATA, has reaffirmed its commitment to the timely completion of the Marina and Maltu interchange transportation hubs, stating that the project will boost Lagos State's economy. Nigeria and the Kingdom of Bahrain has officially established diplomatic relations following a visit by the Minister of Foreign Affairs, Yusuf Tuga, to Manama. We also told you that the Sudanese military has called for diplomatic support for a new government that it says it wants to form after it recaptures the capital, Khartoum, from rival forces. And in sport, the Nigeria Basketball Federation has announced that 11 home-based players invited for the G Tigers' next phase of the 2025 FIBA AfroBasket qualifiers will open Nigeria's camp in Abuja today, with their foreign counterparts scheduled to join them later. For contact with the newsroom, send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. That is news broadcast compiled by Abiola Fagbolagu. I am Dele Agadumo. Good morning. Thank you for listening.